April 3rd, 2018, where IA's Party A Go-Go World Tour finale starts and the premiere of ARiA on the planets. I honestly thought that was already finished unless I'm missing some information, but this is a big informational video on demo talks, the start of IA English, plus a lot more goodies. IA and ONE are about to make one massive super splendiferous splash in the Vocaloid community. Well, ONE is not a Vocaloid, but I had the pleasure to get the information on this so quick so you guys can know quickly. 2 new albums are already released on March 28th, 2018. I know, so quick, right? IA 4 Star and ONE 1 Bloom. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, IA 4 Star, or 04 Star, features the crystal-voiced IA of First Place Company, and 13 songs from producers like MONDO GROSSO, TeddyLoid, Orange Star, and much, much more in the description. You'll find everything in the description. Everything. You're welcome. Euphoria is the title theme of the song 30th International Olympiad in Informatics. I don't know what that is. Or IOI. To be held from September 1st through the 8th at Tsukuba City in Ibaraki Prefecture of Japan. IA herself was inaugurated as a committee member of the Japanese Olympiad of Informatics and will be the one singing the song, of course. But really, that's awesome. And IA/04, an album 3 years in the making, we will be featuring musicians who have overcome international barriers in order to participate, with songs like Euphoria, the 30th International Olympiad in Informatics theme song from Jean. I like that band. The ending theme created by TeddyLoid for J-MELO, the NHK World Program that has been aired in over 160 countries, and the theme song to the popular Korean online game Ragnarok Online. This album compiles numerous tie-up songs with many big-name companies. Overseas artists from countries like Australia and France also lend their music to the album. Finally, we have assumed quite a battalion of other talented musicians like MONDO GROSSO, Ko, and Leah herself. Woo, yeah! I did a backflip. But the biggest news to me and everyone else watching this video, unless you don't have a heart, is that upon release, we finally get to hear samples of IA English. Yes! But the biggest kick in the panties is that the English version could be for the Vocaloid editor or the CVO editor. I'm not sure which. Well, we can set our manga shelves on fire now. No! Don't do that at all, please. So much money wasted. IA English actually has samples from the album on First Place official SoundCloud, all in the description below. And if you want the album from retail, it will be 3,500 yen and $33 plus tax. Moving on to ONE, who ironically is less revered than IA, but not without a lot of class, is actually First Place's CVO Creative Studios voice bank. So she's actually not a Vocaloid, as of yet. She actually is primarily a double pack version of Vocaloid and Voiceroid, just in the form of ONE CVO voice bank. Her album, ONE 01 Bloom, is also her first album. You can tell because of the 01 after her name. Not to mention the Bloom is also poetic for new, so think harder before you ask, okay? Bloom comes with 12 tracks from Orange Star, Out of Service, and Great Utatapi, and much more. I don't have the full list, unfortunately, oops. These albums will be separated, so don't expect a combo pack. But each one will come with the DVDs and MVs, a dance video, and the IA and ONE special talk program ARiA station, ARiA on the radio, which I must say I want to hear, but I probably can't because it's mainly in Japan and also in Japanese with no translation, much like my Gundam model I got a while ago. Just gonna make up my own words and meanings. Speaking of ARiA station, we have to get to the completion of ARiA Party A Go-Go's World Tour. It will be on April 3rd, 2018. Oops. Past that. At Tokyo's Minabe Blitz Akasaka. Akasaka? I'm sure how that's pronounced. Featuring TeddyLoid as guest performer, as the finale of the World Tour. It premieres ARiA! Okay, I may be dumb, but is that a new voice bank? ARiA on the planets are the vocal lines starting with IA and then ONE. So is there another? I'm confused. I mean, it would be perfect. IA has 2 letters. ONE has 3 letters. ARiA has 4 letters. Get it? And the singer Leah voices IA ONE, who is also a singer voices ONE, the CVO vocal, if you get confused. And ARiA is a J-pop artist as well, and works for sub-labels like Avex. But honestly, ARiA apparently likes to have her privacy because there isn't much of anything about her other than music and labels. Very little history as well. So it could be a perfect setting for First Place Company to actually use this patiently private artist in a vocal project line starting in 2010. But at this point, it's just speculation because I don't know, I'm just hoping. And there is no definitive anything on what ARiA is from what I've seen. Well, and I've researched on Vocaloid News Network and official websites, VocDB and the Vocaloid Wikia, so thank the writers of those websites for translating all of that Japanese, please. Oh, and once IA English is released, new MMD models of IA and ONE will be sent out, and they get sexy business uniforms. I don't know why, but IA in business suit and a tie just makes me want to hug her. She's just so freaking cute. ONE, I can't leave you out. But let's face it, you're far too punkish for me. And besides, my brand is Vocaloid Demo, not CVO Demo. Do I sense a side project here? I don't have time for that. Actually, it would make sense. I sense side project in the future. Talk to me when you come to Vocaloid side, or get an English CVO talk, please. Then I'd buy it, please. I want to hear you talk first. ONE and IA are gonna hate me for an eternity after that statement, but tell me what you think in the comments. Click the like button if you want to see ARiA vocal. And do not press the dislike button, because when you do, that's the main reason you wouldn't get videos from some creators. I may have messed up last time on Miku's Fame video by telling you to dislike. Sorry guys, I didn't know, but now you do. So don't dislike, I guess. It only hurts you apparently, not me. Well, it also hurts me if you don't get notified about my videos. And as a reminder, not a remember, well, I guess it could be, all you have to do is comment. If you have new news or information regarding this news, let me know. I'll rebuttal and make more content. I am just one person, you know. I'm working on too much stuff and actually do everything. So help me out on this news idea. Any questions you have for Vocaloids for some new demo talks? Yeah, I think you'll come back. I know you'll come back for some more demo talks. Catch it next week.